long have you been in this room? Tut, tut.
Pulling me in, taking me over. My temper excesses each other.
What are you, putting down roots?
Do I seek it? Have I found it? Do I seek it? Have I found it? Heat and beauty make it a safe place to play. Oh, I need it.
You, devil, you.
It's okay. Chanting, springing, drumming, and I can feel it build. Repelling, rebuffing, deflecting, denying, ghost not at will. As you slam to your knees and try to read that sky.
What's the solution? I'm afraid I can't tell you the answer, but I wouldn't mind helping you find it. See you inside. Good luck.
I'm muted. I'm not muted anymore.
I have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel.
Hello, Bus Tie Bookers. Hello, Cannon. Hello, Finkeroy. Hello, Jadlers. Hope you're well. I need to get my hat on. I feel like I wear the thing so much that now when I don't wear it, I look weird. You know that? You can see my head. You can see the top of my head. Thanks. Sometimes I have a donut shirt on too. Then I'm super. It does say The Simpsons on it though. It's also Taco Tuesday. I'm trying to get my new admin interface working. See what we got now. Oh, the buttons are down here. Oh, that's pretty neat. Oh, that's not what I want to say. Okay. All right, we gotta open the raffle. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this got hooked up to everything. Bam! Does it open? Yeah, buddy! I'm hoping I don't. I'm hoping I don't break anything. I will say the double message is a little annoying, but hey. I think I prefer double message than a break, you know? Is that broken? The app kind of just, I don't know. You should be able to do it on the website. Oh, the double message part. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Well, now you can do it on the website. If you go to the website, the new website, there's a little thing that says time guess open, and you can click it. Like I did it. And then it'll also show all the guesses once the game started. I'm probably gonna end up getting rid of the companion app at some point. Because the website will We'll pretty much replace it. My current website isn't WordPress, and I'm not too happy with it. So I'm trying to do stuff outside of WordPress, and I'm having a lot of luck. I'm having a significant amount of luck getting stuff looking good. All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this too. Let me try this. And what if I say this? Let's see if this works. Let's push it. Dang it, it didn't work. Oh well. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing well today. We're gonna start a Dame. The Dame is loaded. The Dame was loaded. Was. Specifically past tense. All right. I don't know how long this game is, so put your time guesses in. Exclamation point time guess, or you can go. I'll give you the new link. Copy link. You can go here. The game was loaded. Yeah, I did load the game. You can go here to put your time guess in. Let me click that link to make sure it works. Yeah, it does. You have to log in. I don't know what happens if you're not logged in. What happens if you're not logged in and you go there? I think it just has a login link. Yeah, it just says log in. Am I having technical difficulties? Am I? Hey, Heartless Shroom. Did the technical difficulties still continue into today? I hope not. Is everything good? All right, let me move this over here. Okay, this is a problem. Still haven't moved everything from my old website, so there are some lingering issues. Dashboard. My old dashboard has all the good stuff on it. My new dashboard has some of the good stuff on it, but not all of the good stuff. I just need to tell people we're playing this game. Put it in here. Put it in here. Hey, Dunk Donuts. You dunked a donut today? I have not had a donut in a while. Toga Adventure. It'd be funny. Alright, there we go. Oh Okay. Toga Adventure. Toga Adventure would be a good thing for something. All right. No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Okay. 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 We're good. Let me close this. My work stuff. Close my work stuff. I don't need my work stuff up. Okay. Cool. Close this. Come over here. Okay, I'm working on a new scene for this too, and let me see what it looks like. Not bad. Okay, yeah, my text is below the jankometer. Gonna need to move that. It's not too bad. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. It's definitely getting there, but we're gonna stick with this one because it's working correctly. Oh, I need to put the jankometer in on there. Jankometer. Boom. Oh, that's not the right one. That's the right one. Boom. Well, it's kind of already there. It's kind of above my head, you know, right there. That's what that is. That's the smart counter. I just moved them to regular counters instead of these. And they are actually labeled. So I don't have to explain them as much. It's just it's not quite there yet. It's not quite there yet. It's close, but not quite. Anyway, so for this particular game, we're gonna use the old overlay. Probably the game after we'll switch to the new one. It just doesn't look quite like I want. The jankometer is one of the more difficult things to code. And the you know, getting it laid out exactly like I want it is tough too. Yeah, the vintage overlay. What this is the vintage overlay. It has the wrong icon on it and everything.
Right about now.
This double vintage. I still have that one. Yeah. I got a lot of old stuff. What's this? Oh, look, we can do a Space Quest background. Nice. If we want, we can go with that. Or we can go with or the old plunger background. I got a lot of stuff in here that I've never taken out. We got the Hypnotoad. Also. Anyway, I did test this game out and it kind of just goes right into it. I didn't have my headphones in, so I didn't hear anything. But I know when you start this game, it goes right into it. Like the opening scene. So I just know that when I start it, we're going to be playing the game. And I just want you all to be ready. So put your time guesses in. I have a build of it that just kind of works, as far as I know. I mean, I obviously haven't played it, but I started it up and it worked, so. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. It is 2 CDs, so we are going to have to switch the CD probably at some point. But we can do that. This game was created by Beam Software. Did they make anything else? Was this like their only game? Beam Software. Let's check our trusty adventure game database to figure it out. Beam Software. Oh, Beam Software did. Whoa, they were behind The Hobbit? Are you serious? Is that a massive coincidence that they had to do with The Hobbit that we just played not too long ago? They did The Hobbit, the Fellowship of the Ring game. And then they did one called Grand Larceny, which looks questionable. One called Terror, Castle of Terror, and then they did this game 10 years later. Unless it's the wrong Beam. Unless it's the wrong company. Might be there might be a different company that made, no? That's so weird. Oh yeah, they did a lot of games. I'm looking through the list, seeing if this is correct. Oh yeah, it is. There's the Fellowship of the Ring right there. Grand Larceny. Yep. And 82 The Hobbit. Yeah, they did. They totally did do The Hobbit. Wow. We just played The Hobbit. That's something. Well, that doesn't bode great, but you know. Whatever. They had 14 years since The Hobbit. 14 years. I mean, this is 14 years later. We could just put a time card that we play The Hobbit, and then 14 years later, bam, this game. Okay, let's start it up. Let's go. We're gonna start it up. We're starting it up. I also haven't tested the timer on the new overlay to see if it works, so it might not even work for all I know. Oh, it's not in the right place. Oh, come down. Oh, man. Oh, this is because I got the wrong one picked with this one. There we go. I gotta make it smaller.
Go for 100 tacos right about now.
We're still just watching Beam Software. The company behind the amazing Hobbit game. Is my microphone not? Why? Because I sound like I'm coming from your right or your left and I'm scaring you?
I'm Scott Anger. I'm a private investigator.
Oh, okay.
I'd been out of the office for a month doing a little too much thinking and a lot too much drinking. Now I was out of the gutter and back at my desk. I needed something to get me back into the swing of things. 2 seconds later, she walked in.
Mr. Spencer?
No, I'm Scott Anger. That's Ralph Spencer over there.
Ma'am?
How can we help you, Mrs.
Klein. Miss Carol Klein. It's my brother, Dan. We're from Oregon, and he has a job here in the city. He always sends a check home, every month, always. Nothing came in June. Now it's nearly the end of July.
That sure could go for 100 tacos right about now.
They're not as a rule, Miss Klein, but we are. Our fee is $20 a day with a $100 retainer.
That's an awful lot of money, Mr. Anger.
I'm sure your brother is worth it. We'll need a photo.
Yes, of course.
Tell me about him.
He was boarding at 224 Mason Street. But I found out it was knocked down in May. I don't know where he is or who his friends are. In his last letter, he did say he'd met a girl.
Maybe they eloped.
Dan would never do anything shameful.
Of course he wouldn't. Where can I contact you, Miss Klein?
I live in Yellow Plains, Oregon. I'm afraid I don't have a phone. Please write me when you find him.
I'll do better than that. I'll bring him home.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's been a while since I made a woman smile. It made me want to find her brother, so I could see that smile again. What do you reckon, Ralph?
I reckon Dan didn't put much into those letters, unless she knows more than she's telling. But her money's good, and that buys 3 days of your time.
Only 3 days?
That's right. On August 1st, you start a new case. You're taking the train to New York to put a tail on a crooked lawyer named Thurston Granger. So get going, partner.
Oh, I think we're playing. Are we playing now? I will say I did read the manual. I did actually read the manual, and I figured out that the typewriter is how you save. Because I got to this screen and I was like, how the hell do I get out of this game? And the answer is go to click the typewriter. So I'm gonna save, I guess. Empty. Start. There's only 5 save slots apparently. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, let me bring up the manual before we actually start the game. Before we start. Because I think you deserve to see it. Let's see. Boop. There it is. Name was loaded. Corruption, deceit, lust, murder. Some private investigators have it all. Including a cat. So, the game's fairly simple. I mean, really. There's no options, I don't think. I think it just loads. There's no real options on this menu. But it shows the icons. Examine, take, use, audio playing, talk, default. Which means you can't do anything. Then we have an inventory which lists our items, and we can use our wallet and our watch and get some notes, I guess. We can, there's apparently there's a desk drawers and car trunk which you can put stuff in, I guess. Don't know what you'd want to put in a trunk. I mean, you got your wallet, which apparently you can spend money and get money. For small common expenses, money is automatically deducted. So there's apparently a money concept and a watch concept. And time passes when I research, visit people, travel, sleep, eat, play poker, get interrogated, and so on. Time can be advanced when I'm alone in his office or car. To advance time, click the watch display when the icon is showing. Each click advances by 10 minutes. We have a notebook. We can look at our notes and our people. We can sleep. We click on the couch. Our clothing functions like... All of Anger's clothing functions like place at the closet in his office. Like place at the... What? Oh, take place. All of Anger's clothing functions take place at the office and the closet in his office. Store an item of clothing, click the item on the closet to wear, take the item, use the closet. Okay. Anger drives everywhere. I'm gonna drive from my desk to the door. Oh no. To drive anywhere, he must first look at a map, click the use icon on the glove compartment to bring up the map display. Man, this thing needs a manual. Woo! Use the map corners to access other maps. As he leaves, learns more locations, they automatically appear. To access the trunk, click use on the trunk or release. Exit the car, click the exit icon. Saving loading, you do it from the typewriter. Apparently you can play poker, start a game, click the pot, cash pile in the middle of the table, select the amount you want for your wallet. And then there's troubleshooting. We need a 486 DX3. Whoa, man, beefy computer. That's a beef. My 386 isn't good enough. Oh no. All right, well that's it. That's the manual. So there you go. It's one of those games that does not have a very user-friendly interface. You kind of have to read the manual to figure out how the interface works. And I mean, it was the style at the time, I guess. Well, that's the minimum system requirements, right?
So I tied an onion to my belt, which was the style at the time.
8 megs of RAM, a 486 DX33, a
Nichols had
DOS
pictures
5,
of bumblebees on them. Give me 5 Bs for a quarter, you'd say.
Hard drive with 6 megabytes available and a sound card. What are you doing, Regulus? Okay, anyway, we're gonna start the game that I know nothing about. I don't know if I can get soft locked or if I can run out of time. He's kind of gave me a time limit at the beginning, and I don't know if it exists. Yeah, we need six whole megabytes. So I assume we click load and we would load the game. Yeah, okay. Quit. No, not quit. Continue. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, look, we can take that. Nice.
A photo of Angela Donald. She's dead now. My fault. I don't want to think about it because if I do, I'll need a drink and then another, and before long, I'll be waking face down in the gutter again.
Okay. So how do I open my inventory? Like that. Okay. Oddly, you hit both mouse buttons. What's this? A pen? Oh, you gotta have a pen. Pens are good, right? Take the photo? Sure, why not? I don't know why we're taking the photo, but okay. Ooh, what's that? What's that do? Ooh, there's a drawer with a ring in it. Let's take that too. Wait, do we have... Oh, wait, hang on. Do we have, like... Oh, we pushed this button. Dang it! Stop it! Okay, okay. I was like... Do we only have 5 inventory slots? Were the devs loaded when they came up with this interface? Probably. Yeah, it's running now. It's running, don't you worry.
It's empty. A wash basin.
Oh, yeah. I locked the back door for safety reasons. Remember that time you staggered out loaded and fell clear down the back stairs?
That is a really close up of his head.
Wouldn't. Get the front door, will you? I'll unlock the back door for you. I want my rent now. Today. 150 smackaroos.
What?
Say, Jack.
Jack nothing, fella. I want money, not one of your lame excuses. Nobody wants to buy your lame excuses.
That's okay. I ain't selling them. Look, Jack.
Shut up and pay up.
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 Maybe that should be a sound. I don't know.
Look, Jack.
Shut up and pay up.
I didn't see a gun. I do have a photo of Dan.
That ain't green.
Maybe I need to give him my ring.
I don't want your cheap jewelry.
Okay. Do I have... Whoops. I don't have enough money.
That ain't green.
Jack Menzies, our landlord. There are many beautiful human beings on God's green earth. Jack Menzies is not one of them.
What were the Steam reviews talking about? I don't have anything to give this dude, man. Can I, like...
No, you don't, Bob.
No, you don't, Bob.
The fire alarm. Never tested. I hope it isn't a false alarm.
No, you don't, Bob.
Did I not get the right items to get past him? Because you can't back out. You're like stuck here.
Look, Jack.
Shut up and pay up.
Jack Menzies.
Maybe I just give him some money. Here, I'll give him $20. Here's $20, dude. $40.
Keep it coming.
Jack Menzies.
All right.
Jack Menzies. Look,
I don't
Jack.
Shut up and pay up.
I give him another 20.
That'll do. But I want the rest in 7 days or you're both out.
Thanks for backing me up there, Ralph.
Sorry, Scott. I'll handle him next time.
Better do a good job. I think he's serious.
I'm a genius. I got past them. Other people couldn't do it. So I'm clearly a genius.
No, you don't. We can't even afford the last phone bill.
This is important.
So is money. Vamos.
They didn't read the manual. They didn't read the manual. See, that's the problem. Gotta read the manual. You know?
Not without my hat.
My hat. Oh, my hat.
Good luck, partner.
Likewise. My car. It has an engine that runs and the right amount of wheels.
It has an engine that runs and the right amount of wheels. I like my car to have the correct amount of wheels. Okay, where the hell are we supposed to go? Let's go to the newspaper office. Why not? There it is. Establishing shot of a building that could be...
wakes the town with the latest scandal and strife, and then serves up seconds in the afternoon edition at 2 o'clock. If you want old news, you can dig in the Tribune's maul. Old news, like Frankie and me. Frankie Henderson. It's a man's world, so she got a man's name to work in it. We had a thing going once, but then she found Angela and I together. Close together. I was gonna tell her. I trusted journalists to find out first. Hello, Frankie.
Hello, Scott.
Are you pleased to see me?
In this place, I'm pleased to see a cockroach. Sure I am. You're conscious? I like that in a man.
Clean, sober, and back in business.
Business? I should have known you weren't just here to see me. You're looking haggard, Scott. Try shaving.
I did. I didn't like it.
Then try again.
Well, this close-up of people's faces is so weird, man.
Tell me about Dan Klein.
Dan who? Never heard of him. Newspapers don't write themselves, Scott. I'm busy.
Tell me about Angela Donald.
You'll never forget her, will you? She'll always be between us.
Not until I've seen today's paper. I don't want to find myself trapped in a conversation about some second-rate star's gallstone operation.
Hands off.
No yoinking. Trying to steal her stuff from her desk.
Au revoir, Scott. That's French for see you later.
Oh, that's it? We can talk to her and that's it? I'm at the newspaper place and I can't read a newspaper at the newspaper place? Let's go to the diner. We need to have some breakfast or lunch or whatever the heck time it is.
Diner. Not much wrong with it, except the customers don't talk, the staff are rude, and the food's lousy. Reminds me of home. Meg is never glad to see me.
There's a
and
newspaper.
She never says goodbye.
Maybe.
Hello, Meg. You can't buy that sort of honesty. July 29. Morning edition. Mayor announces new crime reform. Seems the mayor thinks there are too many criminals running around, so he's going to teach them a lesson. Let me guess. Spelling? Math?
Donuts and coffee.
Donuts and coffee, thanks.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm full. I'll save this for later.
Yay, pocket donut.
Not bad. Reminded me of coffee.
Chicken surprise? No thanks.
Tell me about Dan Klein.
As if I care.
How about the Mirror's new angle?
Are you chewing or chatting?
Tell me about Angela Donald.
She's not very friendly. I can't imagine that.
Where's the service?
Yeah, I mean, barber. Should I get a haircut? Let's go to the police station. Maybe they know something. Establishing shot of a building.
The city police station, guaranteed to contain criminals, police, and bad coffee.
They have
Officer
bad coffee
Jim
too.
Denton. When I first met him, Denton had a wife, a job in homicide, and a stomach ulcer. The wife skipped. The homicide job went when he stood up for me the time I got caught concealing evidence. Now he's got a dead-end posting at the front desk. He's still got the ulcer.
Hey! Look what dragged himself up out of the gutter.
Glad I've got your sympathy.
I'm oozing sympathy today, but no more shootouts, okay?
I was drunk.
What if it would have been people and not bottles? I like you, Anger. I'll let you go. But if I catch you with a gun again, I'm gonna revoke your private investigator's license, and you're out of work, you understand?
You're all hot.
Glad to see you back, Anger. I mean that. Are you on a case? Or are you here to practice your insults?
What, he seemed like he was like, he liked me, and then all of a sudden he's like, yeah, you suck.
Tell me about Dan Klein.
Never heard of him. I guess he ain't done anything wrong yet.
How about the Mirror's new angle?
He's letting all the criminals out of jail to reform themselves.
Tell me about Angela Donald.
Anger, I'm telling you this once. We're taking care of that, and I don't want you looking into it. If anybody gets hurt, you're gonna be charged. You understand?
Oh, okay.
Whoa, Meg's coffee is bad enough.
That's police business.
Do I look like I got nothing to do except your work?
I feel like the close-ups were so they didn't have to like have them talking. It's almost like they didn't record all the audio that the people were saying, so they had to do close-ups because they didn't have all the audio. What's this? Oh. Let's just wait. Why is it?
What have you got on Dan Klein?
I ain't here just to fetch and carry, Anger. What have you done for me lately besides giving me another lump on my ulcer?
Well, maybe because he's not talking there either. I guess I don't understand the close-ups then.
Yeah, I don't want to read everything they have on the Mirror. My stomach turns easy.
Stay out of trouble till I see you again.
Depends on where you see me.
Depends on where the trouble is.
Okay, I still am not sure what I'm supposed to do. Let's go to the barber. Why does it say there's a...
the barber.
Okay.
I'm always polite to Mac. Never insult a man who's handy with a cutthroat razor. Howdy, Mac.
Hey, Scott.
Tell me about Dan Klein.
You don't talk to me about your private eye work, and I won't talk to you about dandruff.
How about the Mirror's new angle?
I didn't vote for him.
You didn't have to. Most of the people in the cemetery did.
Okay, this is not helpful either. What's this?
July 29. Afternoon edition. Nothing new in the afternoon edition. I guess they haven't had a chance to make up any more news. I don't go back there. I tried once, but Mac caught me and gave me a bad haircut.
Towel time. I tell you, Scott, what's got 4 legs and smells like glue? Periwig. Is that horse a nag or what? Do you believe it? Tiger's Revenge, race 4, 10 on the nose. Got it. Finished. You got my nickel? Have a nice day, Scott.
I need to write that down. Race 4, 10 on the nose. Okay. Is that what he said? 10 on the nose? I don't even know what that means. Oh.
See you tomorrow, Scott.
I assume I can't go anywhere else. What's this button do? Oh, I can go other places. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can go other places.
With good weather and only as much speeding as is considered polite, it's a 3-day round trip to Oregon. That's more time than I have.
Oh. Can't go to Oregon. But I have other places I can go that aren't just on this map. So that's good to know. Let's go back to the newspaper office, I guess. Now that we know about the current news, we actually can have a discussion.
I was back at the newspaper office. You wouldn't read about it. Hello, Frankie. How you doing?
Better than you. You look sick. You eating properly?
Yeah. Hey, come eat with me.
No thanks, no time. Besides, I thought you were still drinking your lunches. Hands off.
I thought... Okay, I'm so confused by this game.
How about the mayor's new angle?
He's gonna get the criminals off the streets by giving them jobs at City Hall.
That's it. That's the big...
Be my guest.
What have you got on Dan Klein?
Nothing.
Nothing. Dan never made the news, so he's either very, very good or exactly the opposite.
That was weird. So apparently this phone calls somebody in there, I guess.
Ciao, Scott. If that's Italian for shut the door behind you.
I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't quite figured out if this game is good or not.
There's no point in visiting a hole in the ground. I won't find Dan hiding in it. Jake's is closed. Jake and his regulars are all sleeping peacefully in a puddle of gin.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Okay, let's go back to my office. Maybe I can use my amazing phone skills.
My office. It's on the second story of an old brownstone facing the street. It suits me. I can keep an eye on my hubcaps. It'll work more if you've got the full set.
I can use my phone.
Here I am again. Every private investigator has an office, same as every dog has a kennel. Mine doesn't have quite as many old bones lying around.
He just mainly told me don't he doesn't want to talk about my business. It's mainly all he said is, I don't want to talk about your business, you weirdo. At least that's what I got.
Business is booming, Scott. Brewer's away somewhere, and we're getting business that might have gone to him.
Brewer, for his sake, you better stay out of town.
Don't be sore at Brewer for what happened while you were drunk, Scott.
It was Brewer who was pouring the drinks.
For a whole month? Anyway, keep moving on the Klein case. July's getting old. I'll man the phone and look after the other cases.
The alley next to our office. The place where Angela was killed. Heat wave or not, I'm always cold here.
Okay.
It's nailed shut. Sal did that after two kids lifted a candy bar and ran out through the back. He hates to give anything away.
I'll go this way. I can go this way. That's like basically where I can go. Oh, that's bad. Oh,
back staircase. It's not the steep incline and the rickety steps I mind. It's the way
where I came
it
from.
sways when you breathe.
That's where I came from.
The alley. Another visit, another heartache.
Like this is my car. Okay, it's just another way out. That's good to know if I get cornered by the landlord again. You know? I can honk my horn. Go back to the barber, you think?
Mac would be closed now.
Oh.
He's home sharpening his razors.
Can't go there. I'll go back to the police station, I guess. I feel like if anybody's...
They're all in either small square boxes or large square boxes.
That's true.
Ours is large on account of our citizens' natural tendency towards high spirits. Denton?
Make it snappier, I'll bust you for vagrancy.
I'm clean out of questions for now. The police notice board. Who's on duty, who's on leave, and who's on top in the department-wide Tiddlywinks tournament.
Does anybody here play Tiddlywinks?
Stay out of trouble.
What kind?
All kinds.
There's no point in visiting a hole in the ground. I won't find Dan hiding in it. Jake's is closed. Jake and his regulars are all sleeping peacefully in a puddle of gin.
Okay, so they're not open. So where do I... What do I do? I guess I could go back here and not tip again.
What does not kill me makes me stronger. I'm clean out of questions for now.
Looks like just I can't do anything.
Nothing new in the afternoon edition. That's what I like about Meg, her sense of humor.
You feel like I'm gonna have to restart? Maybe. We'll figure it out. I mean, the newspaper office is the only place I can go now. I mean, I could sleep, I guess. Sleeping is an option. Whoops. We went to the barber, who's now closed. We went to the diner. No, nothing. We went to the police station, nothing. We went to the newspaper office, nothing. We went to our office, nothing. There's just nothing.
The Tribune's open, but none of the journalists are there. The typesetters and cleaners can't help me.
And now the newspaper office is closed. So I guess we'll just go back to the office. I can try the bar
Back at
again.
my office. Ralph doesn't mind me staying here until I get the money for a new apartment. I think he likes to boast about our 24-hour phone service.
What's this? Ooh, it's a...
My closet. My closet.
It's his closet. He's got nothing in it.
My trench coat.
Ooh.
It can stay there until the heat wave passes.
It's a trench coat.
My desk. It's old, pitted, scarred, beaten up, and worn out. Like me.
Like me. Oh, man. That's so... something. He's gone. Maybe we can doing stuff from his
It's
desk.
outside of business hours. There's no one to call. It's empty.
I felt like that Tiger's Edge Race 4 tin on the nose was some sort of clue, but I don't know what kind of clue it was, so... No, I don't want to leave. I guess I can try going to that place then. Oh, I can now. Okay.
Jake's joint. It's only open nights. Last time I was here, I had my gun in my hand and a sea of broken glass at my feet. I hope Jake's memory is worse than mine.
It's not.
You come to get drunk and shoot up the place again? Beat it, till I can think of a reason to start liking you. I'll put this towards the damages.
Dang it!
Beat it until I can think of a reason to start liking you.
Jake's door. Jake will only let me in if I give him something he likes. Jake likes gin and girls, mostly, but they're hard to slip through the slot.
Yeah, I got this picture, I guess. Yeah, I got a donut. You don't want the donut. I would take a donut.
Jake's door.
If you come to my house and give me a donut, I'll let you in.
Jake's door.
Beat it until I can think of a reason to start liking you. She's dead.
Jake's
Sure.
door.
I need to take a picture of the person at the news place. I don't know. That's my only thought right now. Take your photo. Yeah, I think we might be
A
I think
big
we might be.
sprawling burg
I think
baking
we
in the
might
bright
be
Pacific Sun.
screwed, but I'm not
Filled
sure.
from the boardwalks to the burbs with citizens and punks, all rubbing cheek to jowl, all trying to turn a buck.
I didn't realize they had a photo of him. I could have been showing it to people. I think I'm gonna restart. I think I'm gonna actually restart the game. Okay, we got a night view of the building.
Back at my office.
So I think we're gonna just load game. We haven't even picked up the stuff yet.
A fountain pen. There are two kinds of pens in this world, the kind that leak and the kind you lose.
The game was loaded, yeah. Was indeed. I mean, don't know what the point of this stuff is. I think we're gonna get like, oh no, we don't want to quit. Continue.
I want my rent now. Today. 150 smackaroos.
Let's see how little I can give him. Let's try 50.
That'll do.
50.
But I want the rest in 7 days or you're both out.
Thanks for backing me up there, Ralph.
Sorry, Scott. I'll handle him next time.
Better do a good job. I think he's serious.
I hope you didn't base your time guesses on how long to beat, because I definitely feel like...
Not without my hat. The alley next to our office. The place where Angela was killed. Heat wave or not, I'm always cold here. I don't know why I came here. The bullet holes in the wall are the same as they were when I looked at them drunk the other million times. My car, it has an engine that runs and the right amount of wheels.
Again, I'm glad it has the right amount of wheels. Alright. I think we're gonna start at the diner. We're gonna get us some donuts and coffee. The most logical thing to get at a place where you don't understand.
Meg's Diner. Not much wrong with it, except the customers don't talk, the staff are rude, and the food's lousy. Reminds me of home. Meg is never glad to see me, and she never says goodbye. Hello, Meg. You can't buy that sort of honesty. July 29. Morning edition. Mayor announces new crime reform. Seems the mayor thinks there are too many criminals running around, so he's going to teach them a lesson. Let me guess. Spelling?
Slot
math?
machine. Lack something. Let's order some donuts.
Donuts and coffee, thanks.
What if I eat this one first? Oh, it eats the other one.
I'm full. I'll save this for later. Not bad. Reminded me of coffee.
Show someone who's interested.
Whatever you...
Where's the tip?
Where's the service?
I mean, I got a donut. Then maybe the donut will
The
help
glove
me.
compartment. After filling it with road maps and parking fines, there's never any room for gloves. the glove compartment.
Dang it! Okay. Let's get our haircut first. Show him.
Mac the barber. I'm always polite to Mac. Never insult a man who's handy with a cutthroat razor. Howdy, Mac.
Hey, Scott.
Is he gonna say the same thing when I show him the picture? Oh no, man. This inventory system. I don't like it.
Smells like detective work. I ain't interested. You don't talk to me about your private eye work, and I won't talk to you about dandruff.
See, he again is like, don't bring your work into here. Let's get ourselves a haircut.
I tell you, Scott, what's got 4 legs and smells like glue? Periwig. Is that horse a nag or what?
Now we can get the
Do you believe it? Tiger's Revenge, race 4, 10 on the nose. Got it.
Revenge. Tiger's Revenge. Race
Finish.
4. 10 on
You got
the
my
nose.
nickel? Have a nice day, Scott.
Same old news.
Alright, police
See you tomorrow,
station.
Scott.
Now. The newspaper office.
The city police station, guaranteed to contain criminals, police, and bad coffee. Officer Jim Denton. When I first met him, Denton had a wife, a job in homicide, and a stomach ulcer. The wife skipped. The homicide job went when he stood up for me the time I got caught concealing evidence. Now he's got a dead-end posting at the front desk. He's still got the ulcer.
Hey! Look what dragged himself up out of the gutter.
Glad I've got your sympathy.
I'm oozing sympathy today, but no more shootouts, okay?
I was drunk.
What if it would have been people and not bottles? I like you, Anger. I'll let you go. But if I catch you with a gun again, I'm gonna revoke your private investigator's license, and you're out of wake, you understand?
You're all hot.
Glad to see you back, Anger. I mean that. Are you on a case, or are you here to practice your insults?
See, he seems to like me, and then he just isn't. Then maybe it's just our you know, the way we do stuff.
That's Dan Small.
Dan Small?
Pretty sure.
So, Dan Klein is known around town as Dan Small. A man with an alias is a man with a secret.
All right, that's useful. We got some
Officer
useful
Jim
information. Let's give him a donut. What do you think? What do you think about giving him a donut? He is a police officer.
Thanks. I better get a refill.
Oh, I see.
A raid roster. It's a schedule of upcoming license raids on clubs. Let me see. August the 1st. Rostered officers, Scully and Coleman. Establishment, number 1, Dog Alley. Proprietor, Jacob Turner.
Aha! We did a thing. We did a thing. Oh, we probably should have left.
Stay out of trouble till I see you again.
Depends on where you see me.
Depends on where the trouble is.
Aha, he didn't even notice. What a What a dingus.
I sure could go for 100 tacos right about now.
I do not like
The
my
Tribune
limited
rates the
ability
town
to
with the latest
save.
scandal and strife, and then serves up seconds in the afternoon edition at 2 o'clock. If you want old news, you can dig in the Tribune's morgue. Old news, like Frankie and me.
I feel like overall this is a short game.
Frankie Henderson. It's
But-
a man's world, so she got a man's name to work in it.
It's
We had
about
a thing
doing
going
things
once, but then she found
correctly.
Angela and I together, close together. I was gonna tell her. Trusted journalist to find out first. Hello, Frankie.
Hello, Scott.
Yeah.
Are you pleased to see me?
In this place, I'm pleased to see a cockroach. Sure I am. You're conscious? I like that in a man.
Clean, sober, and
Yeah,
back
I
in
know.
business.
Business. I should have known you weren't just here to see me.
My car also has the right number of wheels. What do you think about that, huh?
Tell me about Dan Small.
Dan who? Never heard of him. Newspapers don't write themselves, Scott. I'm busy.
All right, I'll show you a picture of this Dan. Then.
He's cute. Friend of yours?
Nope. Ever seen him?
No. I'd like to.
Would you now? Would you now? I was able to use that before, but now I can't use it. That's interesting.
What have you got on Dan Small?
Nothing.
Nothing. Dan never made the news, so he's either very, very good or exactly the opposite.
Nothing. I get nothing. Okay. Do we have anything else? No. All right. I don't think well, do we have anything else we can do inventory wise? Oh, we can take a picture of her.
I've got one of those.
I don't want to give it to you. I want to take your picture.
I've got one of those.
I think the raid roster is what we needed though.
The newspaper morgue. In there are cuttings from every edition of the
Okay, this is
Tribune's life.
annoying.
It fits the definition of a morgue, full of ghosts and heartache and
There's got to be a better way to put your inventory items away. Oh, you can right click. You can right click twice. Okay. I was like, there's got to be a way to do this because this is so annoying to have to bring up the inventory to stop having an item in your inventory. But
Au
okay.
revoir, Scott.
Bye.
That's French. See you later.
All right, let's go back to the office and save, I guess.
My office. It's on the second story of an old brownstone facing the street. It suits me. I can keep an eye on my hubcaps. They're worth more if you've got the full set.
I feel like this was the era of minimal
Here I am
UI
again.
too.
Every private investigator has an office, same as every dog has a kennel. Mine doesn't have quite as many old bones lying around.
People thought it added to the realism, despite the fact that everything is so pixely. Okay, we're gonna save again as Dan Small! Exclamation point. You can't even tell it's an exclamation point. Wow. You can't. It's the limit to the number of characters we've got. All right.
Business is booming, Scott. Brewer's away somewhere, and we're getting business that might have gone to him.
Brewer, for his sake, you better stay out of town.
Don't be sore at Brewer for what happened while you were drunk, Scott.
It was Brewer who was pouring the drinks.
For a whole month? Anyway, keep moving on the Klein case. July's getting old. I'll man the phone and look after the other cases.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
It's empty.
It's empty.
Ralph's notices. Only of importance to Ralph.
We got another custom vote. Wow. Well, that'll be after the... So we got a custom vote going on now, so we're going to do that. And then we do a regular vote, and then we do a custom vote. But yours will be the one after the one after the one that's... Yeah. Because my policy is no... We don't do 2 in a row. But... It's on... But we're gonna play a Nancy Drew game. It'll be game 599 then. Wow. What'll be our 600th game? Okay, I saved. Now what?
Good luck, partner.
Likewise.
It's not night yet, though. I don't think it's night yet.
Jake's is closed. Jake and his regulars are all sleeping peacefully in a puddle
I mean,
of
we
gin.
can fast forward time if we need to. Let's test the fast forwarding time thing. Like what do we call night? That's 4 o'clock. Is that night enough?
Jake's is closed.
No.
Jake and his regulars are all sleeping peacefully in a puddle of gin.
Also, what does this give us? Rachel Case, train in New York, August 1st. Find Dan by July 31st. Jack, landlord wants rent by August 4th. Okay. We got some notes. People notes. Carol Klein. God. I hate this. I do not like this interface. Okay. Okay, now it's 5.
Jake's is closed.
No.
Jake and his regulars are all sleeping peacefully in a puddle of gin.
Yeah, I do have a thing that says he's gonna get raided. What about 6? Is that good? Aha.
Jake's joint. It's only open nights. Last time I was here, I had my gun in my hand and a sea of broken glass at my feet. I hope Jake's memory is worse than mine.
You come to get drunk and shoot up the place again? Beat it, till I can think of a reason to start liking you. This I can use. Watch your step.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'll let you in, but I ain't gonna serve you. Sit with your pals.
We get to play
Reuben Mickey
poker.
Murphy, a nice guy with a wise face. As a fence, he's pretty straight.
Scotty.
Ashley McPherson goes by the name of Gigi. He plays the ponies.
Hey, Anger.
Red Randall Hanna, a goon for hire. He talks straight, but not a lot. He's got more morals than a piranha, but it's a close call.
So, who's for a drink?
Dan Small, Nice picture. Look at those teeth.
Dan Small?
Yeah, who do you think it was?
Someone else. Tell me about Dan Small.
What are you doing? You know the rules. You lay a bet, you play a hand. You ask a question, you get an answer. You don't play, you don't learn nothing. How hard is that already?
Okay, sure.
The poker game. Minimum bet is $1. Table limit is 20. Some nights I nearly lose my shirt, but the table talk is worth it. I get my best leads here.
$1, baby.
Which ones will I throw out?
Well, obviously this one. I have a pair. I have 2 pair. No. How do I play? Dang it! Dang it! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look up I'm gonna have to look in the manual how to play poker. Are you serious? Oh, I have to do this. Maybe.
I'll take 1.
3 cards here. I'll take 1.
3 cards.
Bet $1.
GG raised. Mickey raised. Red called.
2 pair. A 10 and a 9. Is that a good hand? I don't know if a 10 and a 9 is a good hand or not. It feels good to have 2 pair, but man, does 2 pair beat 3 of a kind? I think it does, doesn't it? Or does it not? I haven't played poker in so long. What's this button do? I don't know. Sure, why not?
Gigi called.
Hey.
No, he has a better 2 pair than me.
Okay, Scotty. What do you want to know?
Tell me about Dan Small.
No. I haven't seen him around lately. No.
Yeah, he used to hang around with Freddie Creel. They were as thick as thieves. Thick as thieves? That's funny, thieves.
Dude, you are... What the heck? You're suspicious, dude. I'm gonna ask another question.
Tell me about Freddie Creel.
Come on, Anger, lay a bet first, then ask your question, okay?
Alright, $1 more. I didn't lose that much money. I thought I lost a lot more than I did.
Which ones will I throw out?
Ew, this is a gross hand. Oh wait, I'm 1 card away from a flush. It's not as bad as I thought.
I'll take 1.
2 for me.
2 for me.
Give me 2.
I was also 2 cards away from a straight. Well, I got shit.
GG raised. Mickey called. Red called.
How do I fold? How do I fold? How do I say no? Oh, there we go.
Great.
Okay, yeah, okay, 3 aces. I think they might be cheating.
Okay, Scotty. What do you want to know?
That cost me $1. It cost me $1. I'll take $1.
Tell me about Freddie Creel.
Yeah, they pulled him out of that crusher, put a stamp on him, and posted him to the coroner. Posted him to the coroner, that's funny. Read the newspaper, Anger, you'll learn a lot.
What? I don't understand. Okay, I'll spend another $1. Let's play some more.
Which ones will I throw out?
Got 2 queens, that's good. I mean, I guess I'll take 3.
I'll have 3.
2 for me, 3 my way. 3 cards.
Well, that's crap.
GG raised. Mickey raised. Red called.
Yeah, I'm 2 queens is not good enough.
Gigi called.
Hey. I was about to say, if he said 2 2s, I would have raged.
Okay, Scotty, what do you want to know?
Tell me about Angela Donald.
We were real sad to hear what happened to her.
Who's for another drink?
Alright, I don't feel like I've got any more information to get at the, well, maybe I do. What do I have as far as inventory? Well, that's it. I don't think I've got anything else I can get from here.
So, Dan associated with Freddie Creel. A clean boy from Oregon is getting dirtier all the time. Freddie Creel faced his end, literally, in a crusher. The paper and the police will have the gory details.
Tomorrow, because it's night, so... I mean, maybe I could go to the police station. Now, let's try it.
It's open, but Denton's not there.
Okay.
I prefer to talk to him. He almost likes me, which is more than I can say for the rest of them.
You know, they said I could
Back
sleep
at
on my
my
couch
office.
here.
Ralph doesn't mind me staying here until
Where
I get
is
the
my
money for a new
couch?
apartment. I think he likes to boast about our
I mean, I first
24-hour
save.
phone service.
Obviously. Oh, there it is. There's the couch right there. Okay. But first, let me save. End day 1. Enter. So, how do we get back to the couch without leaving? See, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Okay, this is a little bit jank, I must say. Maybe there's a way to turn around? I don't know.
Bedtime.
This game is jank.
Bedtime. Okay, now we save it again. Day 2. Okay, I am going to stop the timer and take a quick break. Quick break time. I don't know. I'm not enjoying the game. I will say that. I'm not enjoying it. I was kind of annoyed by the lack of direction at the beginning, but I feel like this is going to be kind of rough because we have to basically figure out what to do each day, and if we don't figure it out, we're going to have to load the game and do it. So it's basically figure out what you're supposed to do, then load the game, and then do the thing that you're supposed to do. Seems to be this game so far. Which, not a big fan of that mechanic. But, you know, whatever. Alright, I'll be back. It should be a short one. Don't go away.
That sure could go for 100 tacos right about now. That sure could go for 100 tacos right about now.
Back. Regulus threw up on the floor. Dang it. Maybe you didn't want to hear about that, but hey, I had to deal with it, so you have to hear about it. Those are the rules. You know, I found a notebook the other day, and I don't know what I did with it. I thought I brought it down here, but I don't see it. At least you didn't. Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. Back to the game. Start the timer and go. Okay. Now we go back to the police station. Actually, let's go back to the diner. Nah, let's go back to the police station.
It's open, but Denton's not there. I prefer to talk to him. He almost likes me, which is more than I can say to the rest of them. The Tribune's open, but none of the journalists are there. The typesetters and cleaners can't help me.
What time did I get up? The heck time did I get up? 7 o'clock? Jeez. What an idiot.
Back at Meg's. What does not kill me makes me stronger.
More donuts and coffee, please.
Donuts and coffee, thanks. Damn. I should have saved some to unblock my drain. Tell me about Freddie Creel. July 30. Morning edition. How about this heat? Record for July.
Oh no, the city's all melted.
Hotter than a torch singer's lullaby. And drier than a martini that's 99% gin.
The city's melted, Regulus.
Where's the tip?
Where's the service?
Yeah, exactly. Can I go here now?
Cop stations are all in either small square boxes or large square boxes. Ours is large on account of our citizens' natural tendency towards high spirits.
Anger.
That's the name on my license. Tell me about Freddie Creel.
A small-time hood with big-time ambitions. Too bad for him. Ended up pitched head first into a crusher by one of his business partners.
Tell me about Dan Small.
Small fry, more than likely. Haven't pinned anything on him yet, but I heard he hangs around with lowlife.
Got any names for me?
No one springs to mind.
Police records. The straight facts on accidents, arson, blackmail, rackets, ransoms, jaywalking, the corner trade, and every kind of theft from grand larceny to stealing time.
Don't really have anything to give you. I guess that's about it.
A
Bye!
lot of trouble.
What kind?
All kinds.
Newspaper time. Regulus, what are you doing, man?
I was back at the newspaper office. You wouldn't read about it. Hello, Frankie. How you doing?
Better than you. You look sick. You eating properly?
Yeah. Hey, come eat with me.
No thanks, no time. Besides, I thought you were still drinking your lunches. You're looking haggard, Scott. Try shaving.
I did. I didn't like it.
Then
I
try
gotta
again.
add to the food counter. I've eaten donuts twice. Double donut day. Okay.
Tell me about Freddie Creel.
The Creel murder? That story's a month old. It's all in the morgue.
What have you got on Freddie Creel? Seems that Freddie Creel was arrested a couple of times for minor offenses, but the big stop press was his death. On June 15th, Freddie lost a fight with a crusher at the O'Brien Foundry. Thumbs McKenzie was arrested and charged with Creel's murder. Freddie was survived by a widow. There's no obit. I guess he wasn't a good citizen.
Okay. Oh, we got Thumbs McKenzie and Louis.
Tell me about Thumbs McKenzie.
Old news, Scott.
Tell me about Louise Creel.
She wasn't very cooperative when we tried to get a human interest angle on the late Freddie. She seems all right, just closed-mouthed. Pity she married a creep. All the good-looking dames seem to make that same mistake.
Not you.
Yeah, but it was a close call.
I'm clicking it.
What have you got on Thumbs McKenzie?
Does he have thumbs? I'll bet you he has thumbs.
Thumbs McKenzie has been in and out of jail a dozen times on standover offenses. He's there right now, charged with tipping one Frederick Creel headfirst into an industrial crusher. No bail. Apparently, Thumbs and Freddie used to be friends.
Okay, well...
What have you got on Louise Creel?
Nothing.
I love just the... Nothing. I got nothing. Okay.
How about this heat?
It's not hot enough to melt the editor's heart.
Okay. Does that give me a new location or something?
Ciao, Scott. That's Italian for shut the door behind you.
So give me a new locale. I feel like it could. It does. It does give me a new location. I should probably save. Let's save. Let's go back to my office and save.
Back at my office.
There's my hat. Okay. Yeah, save. Making progress. Oh, progray. Making progray. That's like French for making progress, right? Making progray.
Good luck, partner.
Likewise.
Progray. Ooh, is that a house or an apartment building?
Louise Creel's apartment block.
That's an apartment building.
A nice place. It's probably full of nice people with nice cats and nice dogs.
Oh, are we gonna see a cat? Gonna up the cat counter? I hope so.
Louise Creel stood 5'8" and 8.7 on the Richter scale. She had legs that wouldn't quit. I figured she'd be exhausting to be around. I'm Scott Anger. I'm a private investigator. I'm looking for Dan Small.
Well, you won't find him here, Mr. Anger. But come on in. Handsome strangers are all too rare these days. Make yourself at home, Mr. Anger.
Okay. Can I sleep on your couch?
A chair.
I'm so observant, man.
A cigarette stand.
I will take this stuff.
It's locked.
Gonna take all of your stuff.
You're a creep! Just like Freddy and Thumbs and cops and salesmen and pimps and lawyers and all the rest of them. You're all alike! Get out! Get out before I call the cops!
Now, Mrs. Creel, let's not get excited.
Are you going to leave or do I have to make you dance?
I was just going. Good night, Mrs. Creel.
You lousy creep!
Nobody's ever really pleased to see a private eye, especially when he starts prying. The trail hadn't gone cold, but Louise Creel had.
All right, let's reload. Can I like reload the game now? She told me to make myself at home. Does that include opening the safe? I mean, I'm just doing it. I'm just doing. All right. Whoa, there's more stuff over here too. What the heck? There's a foundry and a jail. Holy cow. There's a lot of stuff to do. Oh my gosh. This game's wide open now. I do not like having to go back here to load the game though. I find this extremely annoying. Load. Let's load making progray. We're making some progray.
Good luck, partner.
Likewise.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know the consequences for that action.
Louise Creel's apartment block. A nice place. It's probably full of nice people with nice cats and nice dogs.
I think she's gonna get. I feel like she's gonna get pissed at me anyway. No matter what happens, I think she's gonna get mad. I think.
Louise Creel stood 5'8" and 8.7 on the Richter scale. She had legs that wouldn't quit. I figured she'd be exhausting to be around. I'm Scott Anker. I'm a private investigator. I'm looking for Dan Small.
Well, you won't find him here, Mr. Anger. But come on in. Handsome strangers are all too rare these days. Make yourself at home, Mr. Anger.
See, she told me to make myself at home. I wanted a drink. Man.
I'd like to ask you some questions, Mrs. Creel.
I'm sure you would, Mr. Anger. Can I call you Scott?
I don't think so. Then I'll be calling you Lulu, you'll be calling me Scotty, and then we'll be running away together.
That's quite an imagination you have there, Mr. Anger.
But was I wrong?
Tell me about Dan Small.
One of my husband's associates. He visited once or twice when Frederick was alive.
When did you last see him?
I don't remember. I don't much care.
You don't like him, Mrs. Creel?
He doesn't like me. Sometimes I wonder if he talked Mackenzie into the murder. Who wants to find Mr. Small?
My client. I can't say more than that, Mrs. Creel.
Of course not. I should have remembered to respect your secrets while you were making free with mine.
Tell me about Freddie Creel.
My husband was a man, Mr. Anger. Not a good one or a bad one. He deserved better than he got.
I don't think so. He got you.
Thank you, Scott.
What did your husband do exactly, Mrs. Creel?
Nothing much. He inherited. Some from his family and some from me. I think he had other ways of making money, but he never talked them over with me.
Tell me about yourself. Tell me about Thumbs.
Tell me about Thumbs Mackenzie.
I hope he burns. I hope they fry him to a crisp.
Yeah, sunny side up. So why do you think he killed your husband?
He said that Frederick owed him some money. That's a lie. Frederick would have told me. I'd never seen the man before.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
You first.
I'm Scott Anger, self-employed as an investigator. Not married, no pets, children, or ulcers that I know of.
The things we don't know are always the most interesting.
You haven't told me about yourself.
No, I haven't, Mr. Anger. But then again, neither have you.
Yeah, that's foul, I guess. Can I take a picture of her? Let's find out. Camera. Bam!
Oh, surely we have more interesting things to talk about.
Louise Creel. What a sight.
I mean, I'm out of
If
stuff.
I was Freddie, I'd come back from the dead.
I guess I can ask her about the...
Tell me about Angela Donald.
Of course. I remember now. The detective who was with her when she died.
That was me.
I looked for you.
So did I. I found me again. It took a month.
Angela and I were sisters. We had different fathers. Good-looking, worthless heels, the pair of them. I'm not surprised she never told you about me.
What?
We couldn't stand each other. We hardly saw each other in the last few years, but since she's been dead, I felt so hollow inside. As if a part of me was dead.
What? You were sisters? Sort of, kind of? What? That's crazy. I have this photo.
It's a photograph of my sister. Quite a good one, But then, I can't recall ever seeing a bad one.
Okay, I don't have anything else to talk about. If I go in this door.
What are you looking for, Mr. Anger? The bedroom?
No! No! What's this? What if I click on this stuff? Will it make her mad? I just don't know what I can click on. Like I clicked on that, but it's got this, But these have a different icon. They have a ooh, you know, an ooh, you know. Let's click on it.
I'm glad you feel at home, Mr. Anger, but I thought you were here to see me.
Okay. Alright, bye.
I won't take up any more of your time, Mrs. Creel.
You're welcome to, Mr. Anger. A widow can get lonely.
So can a detective.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Anger. I've never met anyone in this whole rotten business that was so polite. Do come and see me again.
Good night, Mrs. Creel. Well, she seemed to like me, but I didn't learn much. I need to get a better look around the joint without Mrs. Creel watching. When she's looking right at me, somehow I don't much care where Dan Small has got to.
Alright. Well, let's go to the jail, I guess.
The jail, built to keep undesirables out of public view. Some of the undesirables are on the wrong side of the bars. The smart ones. I asked to see Thumbs Mackenzie. I was taken to the visiting room, and then they let Thumbs in. I had to stop myself from throwing him a peanut.
I don't get visitors. Who are you?
Name's Scott Anger. I need some information. I'm hoping you could help.
Maybe.
Tell me about Louise Creel.
She's a real looker.
Tell me about Freddie Creel.
I wish he was alive, so I could break both his legs. I thought he was an okay guy, and it turned out he was a no-good, lousy stiff.
Tell me about Angela Donald.
That nightclub singer, she was a classy number. I was sure sorry to hear someone gave her the business.
Tell me about Dan Small.
Are you a friend of his?
Maybe. I haven't met him yet.
When you do, I want a word with him. He's a scrawny little chicken, but he's got plenty in the brains department.
Do you know where he is?
If I did, I wouldn't be sitting here.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm a good guy, mister. I don't make trouble. I stick up for my friends. Someone set me up and I'm taking the fall, but I ain't complaining.
He does have thumbs. Or at least a thumb. I see one hand. I think his other hand I can see a thumb too. Alright, well, I think that we could... Well, we could show him a photo of Dan, I guess. Or not.
That nightclub singer, she was a classy number. I was sure sorry to hear someone gave her the business.
Okay. All right, bye.
Some story had the honest ring of a man too stupid to lie convincingly. I was inclined to believe him. But if he didn't kill Freddy, who did?
And do I care? So what's at the Foundry? I don't even know what's here.
I can't hear any machinery.
Oh,
They say
yeah.
it's closed. I'll try again during working hours. People breaking into murder scenes often get arrested as suspects.
All right, I guess we go to wait, what time is it? Okay, go to my office, I guess. Do another save. It's still daytime.
Back at my office.
I don't know what we can do here, in all honesty. Oh. Midday 2.
My desk. It's old, pitted, scarred, beaten up, and worn out. Like me.
Like me. Me.
There he is. What's the story?
I gave him the story.
I gave him the story.
What do you reckon, Ralph?
I reckon there might be something to be found in the Creel apartment. You could break in, but I hear tell that's illegal, and the cops don't like you as it is. Is her phone in the living room?
No.
Easy. Next time you visit her, I'll call her up and give her the insurance salesman play. I'll keep her on the phone for a few minutes while you snoop around.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. A good idea is a good idea.
What do you reckon, Ralph?
I reckon the Brooklyn Dodgers are going to have to shape up a long way if they're going to figure in this series.
All right, we're going back.
The alley. Another visit, another heartache. Back at Louise Creel's.
Come in. What are you looking for, Mr. Anger? The bedroom?
Okay, is he gonna call?
How about this heat?
Is someone paying you to ask me silly questions?
No, I ask silly questions on my own time.
Do I have to, like, tell him I'm going over there, or what?
You're a creep! Just like Freddy and Thumbs and cops and salesmen
Okay.
and pimps and lawyers and all the rest of them! You're all alike! Get out! Get out!
Okay,
before I
this
call the
didn't
cops!
work.
Now, Mrs. Creel, let's not get excited.
Are you going to leave or do I have to make you dance?
I was just going. Good night, Mrs. Creel.
You lousy creep!
A handbag. The easiest way to learn about a woman is to look in her handbag. The hardest way to learn is to have her catch you at it. Nobody's ever really pleased to see a private eye, especially when he starts prying. The trail hadn't gone cold, but Louise Creel had.
Okay, I have to go back to the office. Okay, this was... He said he was gonna call her. how do we
Back at
how do
my
we
office.
coordinate that, I guess? How do we coordinate this whole concept here?
There he is. What's the story?
I gave him the story. What do you reckon, Ralph?
I reckon there might be something to be found in the Creel apartment. You could break in, but I hear tell that's illegal, and the cops don't like you as it is. Is her phone in the living room?
No.
Easy. Next time you visit her, I'll call her up and give her the insurance salesman play. I'll keep her on the phone for a few minutes while you snoop around.
Okay, I'm good with that.
That's one you owe me.
Oh, I can get a cigarette. Okay. Well, I got a cigarette.
No, you don't. We can't even afford the last phone bill.
This is important.
So is money. Vamos.
So how do I get that to actually happen? Is it because maybe it's too late? And he's left by then? Or what? Or do I have to just... Do I just have to slow play it? Do I have to talk to her for a bit and then the phone rings? I don't know. Let's save again. Same midday. Midday 2. Well, I don't know.
A wash basin.
Good luck, partner.
Likewise. Back at Louise Creel's.
Maybe after a few questions or whatever.
Come in.
A chair.
I'm so smart. I can't re-ask questions. Dang it,
What
stop.
are you looking for, Mr. Anger? The bedroom? I'm glad you feel at home, Mr. Anger, but I thought you were here to see me.
Oh my god. I guess I can't click the next page button. Well, I guess I can like
He's much more pleasant in a photograph than he is in the flesh.
A door probably leads to the rest of the apartment. Bathroom, kitchen, and bedroom. A fellow could get himself into a lot of trouble going through that door. A door.
Oh, I hate this interface. It's so annoying. Do you want a cigarette?
Thank you. Do you have a light?
I did, but it burned out. Should spark up any day now.
Good. Let me know when it does.
This isn't working. This is not working. Is it because he's left the office? Is it because it's after 5? Maybe he leaves the office after 5, and since it's after 5, he's not gonna call. Okay, or we just had to wait.
A girl sits home alone for weeks and then suddenly everyone wants her. Please excuse me, Mr. Anger.
Nah, that would get both Mrs. Creel and Denton mad at me. Mind you, I know which one looks better in a long green dress. Nah, I'm not a purse snatcher. I'm not that desperate. Well, not this month at least.
Ah. I have no idea what the combination for this is, but it might be in the box. How do we look at it? Regulus, stop. Oh my god.
A cigar box. I didn't know Mrs. Creel smoked cigars. That maybe Freddy did.
Can I open it?
A cigar box.
How do I do stuff with it? All right, manual time. Let's look at the manual. Displays, checks, accessing the inventory, call it up, retrieving an item, bring up the item, storing an inventory item. That doesn't let us do anything. Click the cursor anywhere on the item list. There are two things. Okay. Bring up the inventory. So it doesn't look like we can look in the shoebox. We just got it. Maybe I can use the keys on. Like, I can't look at a thing. I can put it back, which is probably what I want to do.
A cigar box.
Oh my god, how do I open it? I want to know what's in it. Okay, I think I'm getting janked by this interface right now.
It's locked.
I definitely think this interface is janking me. Can you combine items? Takes an item, brings up the talk topics, transferring between inventories, select the item, access the destination inventory, to available inventories, my wallet, my watch, my notebook. I got nothing.
A painting. A bit more tasteful than the calendars Rolf hangs in our office.
I definitely feel
painting.
like Let me, maybe she's got the safe combination in
She
here.
won't miss one.
Oh, I took the cigarette I gave her. Nice.
I'm not that desperate. Well, not this month at least. I'm sure she won't miss this.
Oh, that's a yoink.
You're a creep! Just like Freddy and Thumbs and cops and salesmen and pimps and lawyers and all the rest of them! You're all alike! Get out! Get out before I call the cops!
Now, Mrs. Creel, let's not get excited.
Are you going to leave or do
I
have to
definitely
stay?
feel like this interface is shit.
You lousy creep!
This is the
A
shittiest
handbag.
interface we've
The easiest
played
way
with
to
in a
learn about a
while.
woman is to look in her handbag. The hardest way to learn is to have her catch you at it. Nobody's ever really pleased to see a private eye, especially when he starts prying. The
We
trail
got some-
hadn't gone
we can
cold,
get some
but
tweezers.
Louise Creel had.
We got
The glove
did,
compartment.
did we get the shoebox? We still have the stuff. The only thing we didn't do, oh, the shoebox is gone. We don't have the shoebox. She took it back. Well, that sucks. Alright. I am going to look at something just to get an idea of if there's a way to deal with this interface jank. Like, I feel like we are supposed to look in the shoebox, right? I mean, oh. Oh. Okay, that's dumb. That is so dumb. You have to put, you can't just open the box. That is so dumb.
The glove compartment.
You have to put it on a table for yourself to open it. That's so dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely
Back
up
at my
the
office.
jankometer for that one. Jankometer. Where's the increase button? Boom. Boom. Deserves it. You give it a moon logic. I mean, maybe a moon logic too. We can do both. I think it's an interface issue, I think. Since there's no open button. I also hate that there's no save function outside of the office.
Good luck, partner.
Likewise.
I wish I was playing this on a version of DOSBox
Back
that
at
supported
Louise
save
Creel.
states. Because I would use it.
Come in.
Should have thought about that.
I'm glad you feel at home, Mr. Anger, but I thought you were here to see me.
I think we just have to wait. I think this is just a waiting game.
He's much more pleasant in a photograph than he is in the flesh.
My camera. People take photographs to preserve happy memories. I take photographs of unhappy memories for other people. My camera.
I guess you can look at stuff like that, but...
Thank you. Do you have a light?
I did, but it burned out. Should spark up any day now.
Good. Let me know when it does.
That might be the trigger for it, but I think it's just time.
A cigarette stand.
So you have to put it there. That's how you open the box, is you put it there. On the cigarette stand. I tried to put it on the chair, thinking maybe I could put it on the chair to open it up. The chair doesn't work. No, the chair does not work. Does not work. Waiting. Da 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 da. Da da da.
A fountain pen. There are two kinds of pens in this world. The kind that leak and the kind you lose.
Da 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 do. No, there it is. Okay. Now I wish I could save right now, but I can't.
A girl sits home alone for weeks and then suddenly everyone wants her. Please excuse me, Mr. Anger.
Okay, we have a limited amount of time to do this. I think the hairpin might be used for lock picking.
I'm sure she won't miss this.
Let's see if we can pick the lock with this.
A glass cabinet full of crystal. This is not a good room in which to play baseball. Holiday snaps. Or maybe not. Here's one of Louise standing out front of the First National Bank down on Main. It's not one of the 7 wonders of the world. I think the interest here was not in the architecture.
What about that safe? I don't have any way to get into the safe. Does time run when I'm like... Maybe I just have to know it. Maybe I have to know it exists. Maybe knowing it exists is the thing. Maybe that's a key thing. Okay. We'll just wait. We'll just wait. We know it exists. Maybe we're not gonna leave. We're not gonna leave. Hopefully she doesn't notice anything is amiss. We put the box back. I mean, I don't have a combination, and I don't think I can use the hairpin to pick it, so I don't think we can get into it yet. We are waiting. Man, must be talking her face off about insurance. Also, apparently there's an alternate solution to this, so that's interesting too, I think. I mean, I could take one of my cigarettes back, but I think it's too late for that now. What's this, by the way?
A decanter. A nice supply of booze for a person living alone. I should know.
Booze. What is this?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was some moron trying to sell me encyclopedias. I told him I know all I need to know about men. What else is there to know?
Art, literature, science, nothing important. No thanks, they make me cough.
Oh, I'm sorry, Scott.
That's okay. Most things in this world make me cough. And call me Mr. Anger, Mrs. Creel.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Anger. Where were we?
She looked in there in case, so if I would have taken her key, she would have noticed.
What do you know about the diamond robbery at the First National?
Oh, Mr. Anger. I'm worried that Frederick might have been mixed up in that business. He never told me anything, but I remember he took some photographs of me outside the bank. I don't know more than that. Can't we just let the dead rest in peace?
We can, but the police usually don't.
Okay. I think that's all. I think that's about it. I don't know how that helps me, but...
Thanks for your help, Mrs. Creel.
Thanks for coming, Mr. Anger.
Well, she seemed to like me, but I didn't learn much. I need to get a better look around the joint without Mrs. Creel watching. When she's looking right at me, somehow I don't much care.
What do you mean you didn't get much? I got stuff, and I got things. I think it's about the safe. I think I need to get into the safe. I don't know how to get into the safe, though. Oh, man. What if I go, can I go here?
There's no point in visiting a hole in the ground. I won't find Dan hiding in it.
Is this place open yet?
Jake's joint again. Another night of smoke and smart guys. Tell me about Angela Donald.
I let you in, Anger. I still don't like you. Don't push it.
Tell me about Dan Small.
Don't push it.
When you lie down with
Wait,
dogs,
I can't play
you get up
poker?
with fleas.
Wait, can I not play poker? Oh yeah, I can. I just gotta click that way. $1. Give me some info. Some info. I need some.
Which ones will I throw out?
Well, I mean a flush or a straight. Oh, so here's the thing. Do I go for the flush or do I go for the straight? Technically, it's an open straight, so I could get a 3 or an 8. Or I could go for the flush and have a 1 in 4 shot. Well, probably less since I have a bunch of hearts of getting the heart. And I just looks like in the straight. Alright. Then I can blame you if I don't get it.
I'll take 1.
I'll have 1. 3 my way.
3 cards.
No, it wouldn't have mattered. I got 2. I got 2 of spades. So it wouldn't have mattered one way or another. Can I just fold? I fold. Well, don't fold when there's no... I guess don't fold when there's no bet.
GG raised. Mickey called. Red called.
Man, raising 3? That's crap, but I still have nothing, so I'm folding.
Great!
2 pair. Well, I mean, it's the only thing you can really do in that situation.
Okay,
I mean, really.
Scotty, what do you want to know?
Tell me about Thumbs Mackenzie.
Thumbs comes in here one time and tells everyone he's off to settle a score. Next thing we hear, Freddy's being mangled by some machine, and the cops have caught Thumbs with his finger on the button.
Let's play some cards. My fingers are getting itchy.
I mean, that's pretty damning evidence. That's true.
Which ones will I throw out?
Yeah, I guess we throw out everything but the 6s? Or do we keep the jack? I mean... I'll just go with that.
I'll have 3.
2 for me.
2 for me.
3 cards.
GG raised. Mickey called. Red raised.
Yep, I'm folding again. $1 for information seems like a good deal.
Mickey raised. Red raised.
Oh, jeez.
GG raised. Mickey called. Red raised. GG raised.
Well.
Mickey dropped. Red raised. GG raised. Red raised.
Oh my God.
GG called.
Great!
Three kings. Okay.
Okay, Scotty, what do you want to know?
That was a lot of money changing hands.
What do you know about the diamond robbery at the First National?
Sorry, Anger. We don't know nothing about that, but keep trying.
Dang it! Well, we got one more question we can ask, I guess. So, one more $1.
Which ones will I throw out?
No, that's an awful hand. I keep the high card, I guess.
4, thanks.
3 cards here.
Ooh.
2 for me.
I got a queen. I got a pair.
GG stayed. Mickey stayed. Red stayed.
Holy crap.
You win, Seamus.
Okay, Scotty, what do you want to know?
I won? What the heck? Everybody had shit. Okay. Put away my money. My $4. I won, well, $3 technically. I won 3 whole dollars.
Tell me about Louise Creel.
Louise Creel, Freddy's wife. Oh boy, what a hot dame. She hasn't been around here for ages, and my eyes are missing her.
Knock it off, Red. She's a widow.
A poor widow like that shouldn't be left lonesome.
Alright, that's all I got.
Thumbs Mackenzie told people he was off to sort out Freddy, and the cops found him with a body. Either he was stupid, or he was set up to be stupid.
Well, I tried to go there and I couldn't. Is this place open at night?
I can't hear any machinery. I'd say it's closed. I'll try again during working hours. People breaking into murder scenes often get arrested as suspects.
Okay, I guess we're done for the day. Oh, we go to the bank.
The diamond robbery was 6 weeks ago. I want to know where the sparklers are, not where they've been.
We got a new location. That's cool.
Back at my office.
I'm gonna save it. I mean, we have to repeat a day. I don't think that's that big of a deal, but how do I get to the couch view? Is there a way to get to the couch view so I can then go to sleep? There we go. I don't know what I did, but somehow that was it.
Bedtime.
Bedtime.
My desk. It's old, pitted.
You can hit escape to skip dialogue. That's nice. I'm not gonna say what the heck. I didn't even mean to that time. Also, apparently you can do stuff in the trunk. Where's the trunk release button? Is there anything in my trunk? Oh, there is. There's stuff in my trunk. What was there? A wrench and a tire iron. Okay. Alright, good to know. If I ever need a wrench or a tire iron, I know where to get one. He gave me 3 days. What happens if I don't solve it in 3 days? Is something gonna happen? I feel like something's gonna happen.
It's dirty, loud, and unpleasant. No wonder Thumbs liked it here. I paid the foreman $1 for directions to the murder machine. The smell of death was still hanging in the air. The Crusher. If a machine had a soul, this one's would be blacker than Ralph's teeth.
Hey, buddy, the safety grill.
I died. I died. That's awesome. Okay. I'm so happy I died. I don't know exactly why I died.
Bedtime.
I know the safety grill was open, but I don't feel like that should have killed me. But it did. Oops. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going.
The Foundry. It's dirty, loud, and unpleasant. No wonder Thumbs liked it here.
Interesting. I bypassed the movie. I didn't click anything, but I somehow bypassed the movie. Yep, that crushes things.
The Crusher. If a machine had a soul, this one's would be blacker than Ralph's teeth.
Like, seriously, why does that kill me? I mean, it's not like I got inside it to push the button.
Nah.
Am I forklift? I'm not forklift certified.
Metal stuff. Looks like a plate of donuts.
Donuts.
Metal stuff. Looks like a big waffle.
Waffles.
Nah.
Don't know what you can do here, but hey. I can do this. I can do this all day, man. The Crushinator. Da, 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 da. Okay. Don't think there's anything else we can do here. Okay. I really don't know what to do, but we could stop by the jail, I guess. Ask about the First National Bank thing. Yeah, we got a few questions we can ask.
Back in jail. It's good to come and go. It upsets the inmates. Thumbs took time out of an otherwise busy schedule to see me.
You again, Seamus. What's up?
The temperature. What do you know about the diamond robbery at the First National?
I heard about that. A nice haul for somebody, huh?
That's it?
The wire mesh. It might hold Thumbs, but it might not. There's just enough room to pass something flat down the side. You could probably fit Freddie Creel through there.
Because he was crushed. You get it? He was crushed in the Crushinator. What if we gave him a hairpin? That could be funny.
What am I supposed to do with that in here?
Okay, that wasn't even close to as funny as I thought it might be. Is
Thumb's story had the honest ring of a man too stupid to lie.
Alright, I don't care. We already had that dialogue. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, well. Should we get our daily donuts and news at the diner? Daily donuts and news? Why not? Then we can ask, we can go to the news place and ask about the First National Bank thing.
Back at May.
Yeah, I don't care.
Donuts and coffee, thanks. I think Meg's been washing her socks in the coffee urn again. I'm full. I'll save this for later. July 31. Morning edition. Garbage strike continues. They're having a meeting tonight to sort it out. I hope they do. Much more of this, and I'll be trucking the trash downtown myself, where it'll feel right at home.
Stinky.
Where's the service?
Or maybe I can ask the I'll ask the police station, then the newspaper. I don't quite understand the point of the barber shop.
The architecture hasn't improved any since the last time I saw it. Denton?
That's the name on my shield.
What's this?
An evidence box.
Do I look like I got nothing to do except your work?
Tell me about Thumbs Mackenzie.
A two-bit thug who likes to use his hands. We nailed him at the scene of his last crime, the murder of Freddie Creel. Not a pretty sight.
What do you know about the diamond robbery at the First National?
Sparkle debarkle. That's a touchy subject around here. A lot of money went missing, and no sign of it anywhere.
Tell me about Louise Creel.
She's never done anything, except marry the wrong guy.
Alright, donut time. Time for another donut so I can look at the evidence box.
Thanks. I better get a refill.
Man, he's so dumb.
Let's see who you were, pal. Carl Brewer. A dead detective is a bad omen. Things are getting messy. I've already got one of these. I want the next Dan I find to be the real one. Brewer's Diary. Days in the life of a private investigator. Let's see. The Palm Tree Motel.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed.
That's police business.
Anybody would think Denton didn't like me anymore. He threw me out. I guess I should wait 3 or 4 hours for him to cool down before I go back.
No, I got a thing. I got some new stuff. So that's not so bad. I mean, it's technically the last day, but I feel like something's gonna happen to extend this.
Seamus haunts newsroom. Soon they'll give me a byline.
But if it doesn't, then...
Say, Frankie, do you still do a roast the way I like 'em?
Quit fishing for an invitation, Scott. Until we've both forgotten a little more.
Or remembered.
Always the wise guy. You'd wisecrack to the gates of hell. Sometimes it just isn't funny.
Sometimes it isn't meant to be.
You're looking haggard, Scott. Try shaving.
I did. I didn't like it.
Then try again.
What have you got on the First National diamond robbery? The First National's always in the news. The big story was the robbery on June 15th. 3 bandits got clean away with a load of diamonds. The police turned up just as 6 armed men did. They weren't just helpful citizens. There was a shootout before police captured the lot. The 6 are all in jail pending trial on firearm offenses. No bail. No further news of the diamonds.
You're excited. I can tell your ears wiggle. See you later, Scott. I got a deadline to meet.
She just throw me out?
Up to something.
She just throw me out? Right, back to the office to save. I feel like we should definitely save.
Back at my office.
We're making progress. Day 3 progress. Okay.
There he is. What's the story?
I gave him the story. What do you reckon, Ralph?
I reckon the Brooklyn Dodgers are going to have to shape up a long way if they're going to figure in this series. Good luck, partner.
Likewise.
Another square-ass
building where Carl
building.
Brewer has his office. I suppose if I solved more cases, I could afford a building like that too. The desk clerk was asleep. I figured I could let myself in, one way or the other.
Hey, guess what I got? That's right. A way to pick the lock. Convenient, that.
Brewer's filing trays, full of incoming expenses. Checkmate. Brewer's desk. Doesn't look like he's done one hard day's work at this desk. It's too shiny. Brewer's desk. Doesn't look like he's done. Brewer's filing cabinet, full of outgoing expenses.
Is there anything else in here other than like a flask that I got? Is that what I ended up getting? Some sort of flask? A hip flask. Okay. How is this relevant? Oh. Oh, that's a yoink. We yoink the flask. And we yoink the suit too. Alright. Yoink. Nice double yoink. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else we can do in here. I feel like that's yoink. Maybe about it. Maybe that's about it we can do in here, but we did something.
The place stank of donuts. So any good clues from here are now probably in a police evidence box downtown.
go here. I don't.
The Palm Tree Motel. They built it right next to a bus shelter, and it's never recovered from the competition.
Aloha.
A nice place, if you think hospitals and prisons are the latest word in interior decorating. A coconut woman. I'm glad the poker players can't see this. They might start a riot.
I'm gonna use the bell.
Tell me about Dan Small.
Nothing to tell.
Tell me about Carl Brewer.
Look, Bud, can't you see I'm busy?
This guy ever been here?
Ah, never seen him.
My camera. Tell me about Thumbs McKenzie.
I'm sick of you, Bud. Go play your cups and rubbers somewhere else.
Just get kicked out.
I've been thrown out of classier places than that.
Just got kicked out, man. I should hit him over the head with a tire iron. That'll show him. I mean, we could go there, but I'm still confused. I guess we can do this and look at the notes. Lewis thinks Freddy involved. Freddy took photo outside the bank. No leads. June 15th, 3 bandits, 6 armed men arrived late, all 6 arrested. Okay. Had photo of Dan. Brewer's diary. Dan Klein, $100. July 8th, Palm. So he was there. So he was probably there.
A hip flask. For busy people who have got to get drunk on the run. This town is full of busy people. Brewer's tuxedo. I don't think he's had it to the laundry for a while.
Okay. Definitely think there's something about that place. But definitely feel like we may have missed something at his office. We got his tuxedo and a flask. I'm curious about the flask. And why it has any relevance at all. Time is it? Okay, let's even go back. We can. It isn't like me snooping around.
No eating or drinking in rooms. I wonder whose idea this was. The management's or the health department's. I'm not booking a room in this flea pit without a reason.
Guessing we're gonna get a reason at some point. Can I go up the stairs? No.
A coconut woman. I'm glad the poker players can't see this.
Oh.
They might start a riot.
Oh, we can zoom in.
Thanks, Santa Claus. Well, what do you know? My memory's coming back. The mug in that mugshot you showed me was here about a month back. Yep. June 15. He paid some money in advance, but that ran out last week. Still owes us $40. Left his luggage. We kept it. He was in room 11.
Where's this luggage now?
Cost you $14 for a look.
Did you say $40? It cost me $40. $40. All right. I have it. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But I've got it, so here you go. Whatever.
It's all here!
That's Dan, and that's Angela. Did I steal Dan's girl, or did he steal mine? Dan's clothing. If someone leaves a motel without their clothes, it means one of three things. They left in a hurry, they left rich, or they
You heard
left
14?
naked.
I gave him 40. Well, he said he owed him $40.
Dan's clothing. If someone leaves a motel without their clothes, it means one of three things.
I hope
They
it
left
was
in a hurry,
40.
They left rich, or they left naked. Dan's clothing.
I don't know. I'm trying to put this damn thing in my inventory. Jesus. I got a stethoscope, which I can use to hear things. And I've got a picture. Okay, I think that's about it. Don't think there's anything else in here.
Makes a good footrest. Say, bud, I could tell you something else about that mugshot you showed me if I could just remember what it was.
I gave you $40, dude. I wish I had a donut. Yeah, I'll give him $1.
Does that help your memory?
That it does. You ain't the only private dick flash in that photo. Had a big guy in a few weeks ago. A New Yorker.
Carl Brewer.
Whoever. He didn't make it worth my while, so I didn't remember anything for him.
Poor Brewer. He couldn't even get into the Palm Tree Motel.
Okay. The $1 was good enough. And the hip flask was good enough. That's cool. That was nice.
Tell me about Carl Brewer.
Look, bud. Can't you see I'm busy?
Alright, whatever. I am curious. I'm gonna... Does this pause the game? Was it 14 or was it 40? Oh, I accidentally closed the window that I was looking at. Oh well. It was probably 40. It was 14. It was actually 14. You were correct. They specifically gave a number that was like hard to hear. 14 versus 40. Well, I wasted a lot of money, I must say. I don't know what to do with the photo though. If they would have said 13, I don't think I would have accidentally thought it was said 30, but I don't know. I gotta, what would I do with these things? I don't know. But I think we're probably gonna just go back to the office and save. And then we'll continue.
Back at my office.
On Thursday. Well, this is new.
Here's your train ticket in the fall for Thurston Granger. I'll handle the Klein case from here. Have a nice trip. Send me a postcard.
I don't think they're wearing grass skirts in New York this year.
Good luck, partner.
If I'd moved a bit faster, I could have found Dan in 3 days. Too bad. I had a new case now. I was on my way to the Big Apple to catch a worm called Thurston Granger.
Oh, shoot. Dang it! You have a timer? That's kinda trash garbage, man. Oh well. Whatever. I guess we end on garbage. Is that all the game is? Just doing it in 3 days? Or is there more to the game? There's gotta be more to the game than that. I mean, we haven't even hit CD. This is CD1 probably. Alright. I'm gonna quit. Alright, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. I don't know if we can. I kind of assume we can do it today. Like we were. I feel like we're close. If we wouldn't have gone back to the office, maybe we would have been able to do it. I don't know. All right. Well, we do have a taco token drawing going, or taco raffle drawing going on. So if you want to enter that, exclamation point, I love tacos, all one word in the chat, and we can try my new interface to see if it works. I got a thing. I got a new button I can push that says. Wait. Hang on. No, I'm not logged in. It logged me out. What a jerk. It says there's 4 people entered. I can click this button to draw a winner. I see everybody who's in it. Yep. That's working. It's working. All right, I'm drawing it right now. Draw a winner. The raffle will close in the winner announcement. Draw. Winner's Bust Eye Bookers. What? That's crazy. Your winner. Exactly. Your winner. Do I have that? Yeah, look at that. Your winner. Boom. Anyway, let's pop up this raffle, which I don't have in the new. I'm gonna probably redo the raffle ticket too. Maybe we'll see if I can put some cool scratchy animation on it. I don't have the raffle in the new site yet. I mean, it's just a button I push. Ball. Alright, pick your number from 1. Oh, you already picked 5. Okay. You get a month of VIP. There you go. Enjoy your VIP. Enjoy the VIPness. All right, tomorrow, you know what tomorrow is. It's Quest for Glory Day. Quest for Glory 3, we continue. And then Thursday, more The Dame Was Loaded. We're gonna have to get into that safe. I know we're gonna have to get into that safe, but I'm just wondering if do we have enough time to actually do what we need to do? This game is timed, and I kind of it's another one of those time games where you have to do things. You have to do things in an order and have enough time to do it. And I feel like the whole game is gonna be like that. I don't understand why people thought this was a good idea. I still don't get it. There'd be a lot of restarting. We might have to restart. That's why I was trying to save days so that we could figure out what to do on a day and then go back to the day. Padding without gambling mini games. Yeah, I mean, it is basically padding where you give it a time limit. I mean, you know, we had games around that era that also had time limits, or they had days, but they didn't have time limits, like Gabriel Knight. I don't know. There is a gambling minigame. Yeah, there is a gambling minigame. What are you talking about? Alright, well, let's find out. Let's find somebody to raid on the Twitch. And then we'll raid him. And then I will be out of here. Out of here. I'll be back tomorrow for Quest for Glory. What am I looking at right now? Oh, okay, I see what I'm looking at. Alright, we can raid Robot Space if you're playing Type Help. Okay, he's taking a break, maybe? Oh, he's taking a break now. Alright, maybe not. You can raid Ash Said Hi. Let's raid Ash. We haven't raided Ash in a while. She's playing. She just got raided, I think. But hey, we'll raid her anyway. She's playing something horrible. Horrible good or horrible bad? Like jank? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. You envy me for not knowing what it is? Okay. Well, we got a cat on stream, so we're raiding Ash. Oh, my button didn't work. Cat on stream. All right, I will be back tomorrow for more Quest for Glory 3 to celebrate 7 years and 600 games. And then I'll be back on Thursday for more Dame. The Dame was loaded. Just look at that garbage. Oh, that I have seen the character before. I think. Just never seen or played the game. Tank controls. Oh, jeez. This doesn't sound great. So it's pretty jank then. That's what you're telling me. Okay. Jank is fun. Jank is fun to watch usually. Yeah, alright, well, thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm kind of enjoying the game, I guess. We'll see what happens. The acting is jank, but not bad. But anyway, thank you all for being here. Have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!